guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing all fantastically well. So today I wanted to move away from my normal skincare videos and I wanted to do a get ready with me video. So this is a look that I would normally do before I head out the door in the morning time. It's a very simple look. It's something that takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to do. So if you do like it, please stay tuned as I go through a step-by-step guide on the products I use in order to achieve it. So I have just cleansed my skin. Usually I don't cleanse my skin in the morning time. However, I have been having hormonal acne breakouts. So in the morning, I like to go ahead and use a CeraVe salicylic acid cleanser just to make sure that my skin is clean, and I'm really trying to get rid of the acne around my chin. So that's why I use a cleanser in the morning. But normally I would never cleanse my skin in the morning if I have double cleansed at nighttime. So I've cleansed my skin, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some of the Ordinary's ascorbyl glucoside solution 12%. This is their vitamin C serum. I love this. This is great for the morning time, as it's really going to work well with my SPF later. And as I live in Milan, it's full of traffic and smog and pollution here. So this is really going to work wonders and hopefully save my skin from all of the pollutants in this city. So I'm going to just bring this down to my neck. So once I have applied my vitamin C serum, I then go ahead and apply my moisturizer. I really love this one by CeraVe. It is their PM moisturizer. I find it a lot better than their AM, as it doesn't sting and it doesn't irritate my skin. But of course, everybody's skin is different and everybody reacts differently. So you could love the PM or the AM moisturizer. It's just I have a personal preference for this one here. Once I've applied my moisturizer, I then go ahead and I apply my SPF. I really love this one by La Roche-Posay. It is their Antilles UV Immune 450 Plus. This is really a great SPF. It's quite a thick cream. It's very hydrating and it doesn't have as much alcohol as their other Antilles face SPF. I actually prefer this one, as it sits really well on the skin when you apply makeup over it, and it sinks well in. So you apply it and it feels very rich and thick when you apply it, but then after a while it really sinks into the skin and your skin really feels hydrated after using it. So I'm going to really make sure that's under the eye. That's under the eye area, as that's where I tend to get dark spots like this one here. Before I apply my foundation, I always really like to apply concealer in the areas that I want to cover up first. So I use this concealer by IT Cosmetics. It is their Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. It's this one here. I love this. This is my holy grail concealer, especially when I'm having periods of acne, or I have dark circles under my eyes, or I'm trying to cover up age spots. This is really, really great. So I'm just, a little bit goes a long way. I have this like for the last 2 years and it's still full. So I'm just going to put a little bit in the areas that I want to cover up. And I always use my hands, as I really feel like it just blends into the skin better. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to put a little bit around my nose, because I always get really red patches here around my nose. I don't know if any of the rest of you suffer from that problem. Okay, so I'm just going to go in there. And I'm going to go under my eyes. And I'm not going to go too much there, as I don't want to go where I have natural fine lines around the eyes, as I don't want it to get very cakey. I don't want to emphasize the lines that I have around my eyes, so I just put more of the product here in the inner eyes. So as you can see, that like makes such a huge difference already. And I also have discoloration over my eyes, so this is really great for that as well. So once I have done the concealer, I then go ahead and apply my foundation. Once again, I really like using my hands, as I feel this really warms up the products and it really blends into my skin well, so it just looks like an extra skin. It doesn't look like a cakey foundation. So the one that I love at the moment is by Dior. It's their Forever Skin Glow. This is their 1W shade. So it's extremely pale. I think this is probably an ivory color. So I just apply this on my fingertips and I just blend it into the skin. So it's very near my own skin tone and I really love that. I always just want something glowy and dewy, and that's not matte. I really just like a matte finish. So once I apply my foundation, I then like to apply my eyeliner. I love this one by Chanel. It is their 946. It's in turquoise color. So I just feel like black eyeliner washes me out. So I love something with a little bit of color. And I love Chanel eyeliners. I think they just glide on so well and they're such a pleasure to use. So a lot of my eyeliners are actually by Chanel, and also they offer really great colors that you can't find anywhere else. So that's just apply that to my lower lids just to make my eyes alert and alive. And once I've applied that, I then go ahead and I use this plumping lash primer by Dior. I actually love this. This is recommended to me by a makeup artist. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to my eyelashes. So now that I have applied primer to my eyelashes, I am going to go and use Clinique's High Impact Mascara just to add a little bit more drama to my eyes. So that's already making a huge difference. Okay. I think I'll add a little bit more to this one. Okay, so now I feel like I'm already put together. So once I have applied the mascara, I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush. And I actually I love to use products that are multi-dimensional. So for my blush, I always use it's Maybelline's 407 Lust Affair lipstick. It's this one here, and I have used this to death as I really feel it's just a great color as a blush. I actually tend to use it more as a blush than I do as a lipstick. I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose, and I'm going to blend that in with a beauty blender. If I can find one, okay. I just feel like this really lifts your face and gives you a nice dewy glow. So I need to blend this in really, really well. And I like to put it on my nose so I look like I have a natural sun-kissed glow. And I also like to put it at the top of my cheekbones and bring it up here so it lifts my face so I look like I have a sculpted face. Now that I have that blended in, I'm going to go in with a highlighter. I love this one by Diego Della Palma. This is an Italian makeup brand. They have amazing products. I don't know if they're available worldwide, but it's a very famous Italian company. And a lot of the celebrities here swear by their products. So I'm just going to apply this here on the top of my cheekbones just to give me a nice glow. I'm just going to tap that in with my fingers to make sure it's nice and blended. I'm going to go up here just below the eyebrow to give me an arched look. Okay, that's very subtle, but I just feel like it puts the look together and I feel like I have a nice glow in the morning time. So once I have done that, I then go ahead and I use NARS matte lipstick. I love this one here. I actually got this as a sample and I love it. It's their Dolce Vita Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I think it just goes on beautifully. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of moisturizer to my lips before I apply it, so it just goes in. It just applies better when the lips are moist. And I think this is such a natural, gorgeous color. I just love how it looks. So it's very subtle, but I think it's just a very natural color and it's great for everyday wear. And it's kind of that look where you don't know whether or not you're actually wearing lipstick. I just love the color. So this is the end result. I really hope that you like it. This takes me normally from 5 to 10 minutes to do in the morning time, and I usually do this during the weekdays as I want a look that is natural but also has that just a little bit of glamour to it. So I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please write a comment in the comment section below. I love to hear from everybody. I love to know where you're from. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next video.